Here's how I spent my Sunday to set myself up for a healthy week ahead. I caught up on some much needed sleep and slept in a little bit with Cooper and then got him ready to go outside. Because of the snow and the cold, we do have little booties for him. I love to get a little movement in on Sunday, so I had a couple of these peanut butter banana protein bites and then I hopped on the treadmill. I caught up on the latest episode of The Pit. It's a great treadmill show if you're looking for one. I did run 3 miles, so I was very proud of myself, and then I got my laundry done. I just needed to fold it and put it away. I would say that laundry is my least favorite chore and definitely the one I put off the most in life. At this point, I was definitely hungry. It was later in the morning than I usually eat, so I made myself my salted maple iced latte and then just my classic yogurt bowl. This is my favorite quick and easy breakfast. I always add some berries and banana if I have it, and then a little granola, peanut butter, flax seeds, and a dash of cinnamon. And I was so excited to have my latte. I think I was starting to get a little bit of a caffeine headache, which I usually don't have, but I don't know if that's what it was or if it was the glass of wine I had last night. But after quickly eating breakfast, I washed my produce. I always do this in a mixture of water and white distilled vinegar and just rinse everything with the vinegar mixture and then rinse everything again with water. This just guarantees that I have everything ready to go when I need it throughout the week. And because it's the perfect weather for a chili, I decided to do my slow cooker 3-bean vegetarian chili. This was going to be our dinner, so I wanted to just make sure I got that in the crock pot so it could cook all day. This is one of my favorite chilies and you really do not miss the meat, so let me know if you want this recipe. For my breakfast prep this week, I decided to do my blueberry cheesecake overnight oats. I was feeling very inspired by all the Biscoff cheesecake desserts going around. This one is high in protein and seriously tastes like dessert. And then for lunch prep this week, I'm so glad I decided to do this because I was pretty tired at this point in the day, and I just did my easy 1-pan egg roll in a bowl. It comes together in under 30 minutes, and you can find this one already on my Substack at the link in my bio. I like to garnish mine with a little sriracha and some sesame seeds, and I do heat this one up before I eat it. It tastes good all week long, trust me. For lunch, I had some of my leftover lasagna skillet that I made earlier in the week. It had turkey sausage, butternut squash, some spinach, a whipped cottage cheese that I used instead of ricotta. Just super yummy, and I did already post that recipe as well. In the afternoon, I finished my book club book, kept an eye on the storm outside, and then of course on Cooper too. I put his booties on for the 3rd time that day, and I think he was getting a little sick of it, but he is a good sport about it. I think he knows it's good for him. I got him up using our Help Him Up harness, which has been God sent to us. Definitely recommend. And Ryan has been a true champ and taking on all the outdoor activities with Cooper right now. Honestly, my Raynaud's has been really bad and my hands are in a lot of pain, so I'm trying to avoid being outside. But this chili was definitely the perfect thing to warm both of us up. I like to top mine with some avocado, green onions, and I had some of these cornbread crisps left over from our snack board last night that I got at Trader Joe's. I do hope everyone is staying safe and warm. It's been a very heavy weekend with all the events that transpired, and now more than ever, we need to be kind to one another, support one another, and lift each other up. So with that, I hope you all have a good week.